Good afternoon, Ms. Michelle. My name is Lee Zong, student from BEVUH, and my presentation topic is Google Glass. And Google Glass project was developed by the director of Google X, that's named Babak Parvis, the director of Google X Lab. It is wearable smart glasses with an optical hand-mounted display smart glass which contain a lot of features such as 5 megapixels hand-free camera, 720p video display, and Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection, touch panel, speaker, and even able to access to Android applications. Google X Lab officially announced to work on these smart glasses in 2012, and this Android device smart glasses was being pre-released in year 2013. And Google Glass project was started. And I will explain about how and why Google Glass failed. I use SWOT analysis to explain why Google Glass failed. As we know, Google is a strong global brand and have a very good reputation around the world and great innovation as well, but still they failed the Glass project. Over here, I will explain more focus on the weakness in the analysis because those weaknesses shown on the slide are the major issues faced by Google Glass, and these are the reasons why Google Glass failed to create the trend from the market. The difference between reality and dream will always exist, while Google X, through their smart glasses, thought their smart glasses is the future, but the social experiments are different from their expectation. First and second issues that shown in the slide is overpricing and unestablished market. Google sell the prototype Google Glass with the price of 1,500, and it ended up with a bad response because the market is not well established and the price is too expensive. Well, there are also limited access of features, so people felt that the product is not worth the value. And the second, the third and fourth are lack of utility and safety issues. People questions whether the user comfortable while wearing the Google Glass around, even that it have a lot of features and functions, but sometimes things might not going that well. Example, user might focus on the data and eventually miss the junction surrounding and lead to an accident. Furthermore, people who are willing to spend on the luxury item also care about the value and identity. Even the brand image is wrong, but with the poor outlook design of Google Glass, it also became one of the major issues that faced by Google. And over here, I will talk about the effect caused by failure through the social, cultural, environmental, and legal factor analysis of Pastel. In January 2015, Google ended the Smart Glass project and no longer selling the consumer version of Glass. The first beta version of Google Glass was special made for entertainment, but there were a lot of bad feedback from those users. The product does not have a clear function, and most importantly, it might lead to safety and privacy issues. Besides that, while the consumer version of Glass is too pricey and lack of utility, a lot of adapters to the prototype complain why they need to pay so much to tell Google what they need to fix, and this leads to the loss of confidence and brand image toward the Google company, and will start to doubt about Google's product. And when Google faced the fail in Google Glass, the competition coming up in the market, the competitors enter the market by using the trend and topic that created by Google Glass, while the trust of people toward Google decreased. The companies like Microsoft, Apple, Sony start to develop something similar as well. Example, Meta Pro's 3D holographic optical, Sony's smart eyeglass, Microsoft AR goggles HoloLens. And Google Glass no longer the leaders in smart glass because their rivals all refer to the failure and of Google Glass and seek for the solution and improvement to provide better product to the consumer. And for the legal factor, in Britain, people are banned from wearing Google Glass while driving because people could be distracted, and it will lead to serious safety issues because it may create a blind spot. Google Glass is useful for certain functions, but definitely not in driving. a study stated that Google Glass user will lose the vision on upper right quadrant, which will increase the percentage of involving into the car accident. Google Glass also got banned in majority of cinema in United Kingdom, UK, while film privacy is one of the major concerns of film industry. People might misuse the glass and record the movie illegally. Google Glass have not even on the shelf yet, but already got banned with a lot of reasons, and this surely will affect the company, the revenue of the company. And the recommendation for Google Glass is, I'm using 4P to explain the recommendation strategy to be implemented by Google Glass to avoid their past mistake. However, the team in charge will believe the product are potential, and so they start to modify the product and explore the other use of cases of Google Glass. Example, healthcare and manufacturing industry. So Google learned their lesson and modified the glass to focus it more onto the manufacturing purpose to suit the environment. And overall, the feedback from the adopters of Google Glass complain about the price is too expensive. So maybe Google can consider to take away some unnecessary features in order to reduce the costing and sell the glass in cheaper price, or categorize different model of Google Glass with different price range to allow more people to get the chances to experience the product and create the public awareness. And thirdly, Google could try to collaborate with the big enterprise and offer them special prices for their worker in order to create the awareness and shows the people the actual use of the glass. Moreover, Google can try to engaging more aggressively on social media, because nowadays social media are being considered as one of the most effective channel to generate the awareness. Furthermore, Google can also promote and publish their product in more creative way to lead to word of mouth, such as invite trendies and famous celebrities to promote their product while the product are still in the introduction phase. This action can increase the exposure and create more awareness to the public. Besides that, Google can use public relation methods such as offer the warranty extent of the Google Glass to make sure the user satisfied with the service and increase the trust toward the product and company. Okay. This is the references of my slide. This is end of my presentation. Thank you.